This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Now, back to the interview from a few minutes ago with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The best of the Morning X. 99X.
We're talking to LL Cool J.
In your movies, I mean, I enjoyed you in Deep Blue Sea. I thought
thanks.
That was a very funny. I mean, I thought your character was great.
Oh, thanks.
Any Given Sunday, you were great, and Oz, which
Oh yeah,
that had to be.
Yeah. Jiggy Walker.
Yeah, that had to be a blast just being on that set. What was it like on that set when you came in there? Did you get a real vibe?
Yeah, you get a vibe. You definitely get the vibe. It's funny. It's funny on that set, you know. It's funny on that set because it's like, you know, it's like being in a real prison almost. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Do you feel like you're there? I mean,
yeah, a little bit. Those guys, they stay in character all day, you know.
Well, this movie, you had to take some. I heard some lessons for some of the action stuff. What did you have to do to train to get ready?
Well, I had to. What I did was I had a great motorcycle instructor, and I had to, you know, ride these trial bikes. Trial bikes are these motorcycles that don't have seats on them, and you know, they do all kind of stunts and tricks you might have seen on TV. Like, you'll see people take a motorcycle and climb up 2 rocks and do a wheelie and turn around. And so I had to learn all that kind of stuff.
You weren't intimidated by doing that stuff?
A little bit. Definitely a little bit. But, you know, that's the fun of acting. You get to do so many different things that it's just wild, you know. It's just that much more fun. But I went on and did it, and I was riding around my property and getting crazy on the bikes. And then when I got in the movie, I was pretty much ready. I only fell a couple of times, only looked stupid once or twice. So it went well.
What's all the talk about Rollerball and how you've seen the final product, right?
Yeah.
Because there's all this talk about how they're not screening it for critics and all this stuff. Why does that talk come up?
Well, I mean, you know, the only reason I could think of it, you know, I had this conversation with somebody yesterday, is that, you know, some movies, you know, this isn't Beautiful Mind we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, this, you know, we gotta keep it. We gotta be focused here and know what we're talking about. You know
your product.
Yeah, man. So it's like, you know, what is the point of letting somebody see the movie for them to sit there and tear the screenplay apart when that's not what the movie is about, nor is that who it's for.
I agree, man. Here.
Know, the movie is for people who just want to go to the movies, eat chocolate-covered raisins, and scream and go ooh and ah. This is not for people who want to just, you know, who want to go and have a cinematic experience and be tear-jerked and taught a lesson about society. You know, I got to keep it real with you. So, you know, this is like this is a roller coaster ride, man. This is in the Charlie's Angels, you know, Deep Blue Sea, but more like Charlie's Angels, like action, crazy, but like, you know, like kind of like that Matrix vibe a little bit. But, you know, in that world, you know, this is not a critical kind of movie.
Right, so man, you get my respect just for not dodging that question.
I know,
because everybody else tries to pull BS and you're just throwing it out straight, and I like that.
He's like, hey, you know what?
That's not what it is, you know?
Don't expect to see LL sit next to Russell Crowe at the Academy Awards in March, but have fun at the movie.
Not on this one.
But have fun at the movie anyway.
Absolutely have fun.
You have a couple of movies coming out, too, this year. What other movies are coming out?
I have a romantic comedy called Deliver Us from Ava. You know, it's a really funny movie with a young lady named Gabrielle Union. It's a lot of fun. It's about this woman who's basically on the husbands of her sisters' nerves so much that they basically hire a lover boy to come in to try to sweep her off her feet to get her out of their hair.
And crazy. You are that lover boy.
Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely funny. They give him like $5,000. He comes in, it gets crazy.
LL, we know you got to go. We thank you for calling.
Much love, man. I wish everybody the best.
LL Cool J on the Morning X.
The best of the Morning X. 99X.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
We're throwing open the metaphorical closet doors of our lives. We're going to be cleaning out the closet. What no longer fits? Audit some of your relationships. How about auditing your emotions? Maybe it's your career you need to look at. Get your life together for this season.
The Ed Milet Show.
It's time for a little cleaning of the soul. Let's get a little ruthless, a little refreshing, and a little real. God bless you, everyone.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.